Okay, today I'm going to do a review of Monster Math. This is an awesome math. It's not really a game. It is a game, but it's kind of more of a learning activity. I wouldn't say that it has as much of a game feel as it does as like a activity playing vibe. It's not super competitive. So it comes with this little monster, and I will say that right off the bat, my one critique of this game and this thing is that to get this thing to fit in here, you have to take it all apart, which can be really annoying for preschoolers who don't want to take it apart. So I feel it's not hard to take apart, but for kids that are lazy or don't want to figure out how it goes in the box, I feel like this a lot of times ends up just thrown in here without being taken apart. So that's my biggest critique of this, is that the monster is a little hard to put in the box when you're done. But it has this little monster, and he is just a scale that is balanced, and then you have all these little monsters that you have, and you can add them to the other side of the scale. And you also have these weighted numbers. So these numbers are weighted, like the 10 is a lot heavier than the 1. So when you put the 1 in here, and if you put 1 on here, it balances. But if I was to put 2 here, it would be out of balance. So it kind of helps you with counting to see if you get it right. So balancing 1, 2, 3, and they balance. So that is really just fun in itself. And you can also do it with just the monsters, right? So if I have like 3 monsters here and 3 monsters there, it shows that they're equal. The game part comes in when you have these little cards, and they have addition, subtraction problems on them, right? So I could put over here, I have 5 monsters, and then I add 7, right? And I could put 7 more monsters here, or put 7 on the other side, and then I'd have to see how many more do I need to make it balanced. So 2, 3, so 2. So 5 plus 2 would equal 7. So you kind of have these little, and they get more complicated. There's different, some of them are just like, this side is just basic, like put this many monsters on and counting. And this one does the addition problems with just the monsters. And then you work up to the harder ones where they're doing it with 5 plus 6. So there's a variety of levels in it that they just naturally progress up to. And I feel like there's so many different ways that you can use this, like for math and for demonstrating the addition, subtraction. And it's fun too, because it's also very much a discovery thing. The kids can play with it and figure out the numbers and the balances by themselves. My 5-year-old loves to just play and put things on and make them equal. And since she knows her numbers, she can know like, oh, this one is equal to this. You can also put like 1 plus 3 on here, right? And then you have to say, how many is 1 plus 3? That's 4, because now it's balanced. So it teaches addition, subtraction again in a really fun, easy way with it, which is very visual and hands-on, which for lots of kids is a great learning skill. So this is a fun game. It's called Monster Math, and yeah, and I would recommend it.